Are we filming this?
I don't know, are we?
Are you? I'm not filming it, bro. You are.
You tell me.
First off, why the fuck are you in my seat?
Oh shit.
Like that's a real question. Why am I in the passenger seat?
Did we just get on the wrong side? Why'd you get on the other side?
Chill, bro. We're gonna do this Q&A, Snapchat Q&A. We haven't done a Q&A in a while, so I wanted to make sure we got this done. So you guys can ask me questions. Now it's so super organic, that's the best part. So if you guys don't already follow my Snapchat, make sure you do, because I do this every once in a while. So here's the first one. There's so many right now. Oh wait, dang, we just killed it. We killed it because it was connected to my car. What the hell is this? That's that new Future mixtape. Damn, what a plug.
Was that you?
That was me singing, bro. Yeah, chill. Is pre-workout honestly worth taking all the time? That's a good question. Pre-workout, taking all the time? No, okay? You don't need to take pre-workout every day all the time. But I will say when you feel down or you feel low, it's nice to take it. But you guys also have to realize that you shouldn't feel low or down every day all the time. You should be able to like eat the optimal amount of food that you're gonna have enough energy to like function properly throughout the day. And if you're not already doing that, that's the first place you gotta start. Again,
you down or low, like sad or like energy?
Energy. Like let's say for example, like
you just don't feel like getting out.
You just want to sleep all day or something like that. Like there's probably something with your diet that you need to fix first before you start taking a bunch of stimulants, because then you can rely on the stimulants. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So all the time, no. Is it helpful at times? Absolutely. Do I take mine? Probably all the time. And I shouldn't. But I just like to be super hyped up.
Sure.
My CNS is probably fried.
Yeah.
But
you just get
YOLO.
You're like, Nadim, where are you?
Nadim, YOLO. Okay, let's go.
Yo, Bradley, what's a good advice for beginners and bodybuilding in the
lift weights?
Yeah. All right, so I'll just give you guys like a PSA. If you're gonna ask me questions, just like give me like a more, just like a tiny bit, little more specific. Because if you're like, what's good advice for beginners? Like, damn, that's like, I got like an encyclopedia in my brain that like I gotta search through to like get. There's so much advice. But the best advice, just because it was a general question, is start somewhere and stick to it. Okay. Okay.
main inspiration that got you to fit?
Damn it, I'm sorry, I didn't hear it. Okay, that's not a question.
Hey Bradley, what gets you hyped to work out? What type of music do you like to listen to? Where do you watch videos? Like what gets you in the mood?
He goes on my like Instagram and stuff, and he watches me work out. He's like, damn, I want to be like that one day. Next question.
I think I've actually never done that once in my life.
Next question.
No.
Damn, you text me all the time like, damn, that was sick.
You're so aspirational, bro. Shut up, dude.
Inspirational?
No, aspirational, like I want to be like you. Aspirational.
Okay.
And I've never ever felt like that in my life.
That's why you're like, Nadim, you should drive today.
No. So to give you guys the real answer, I go through phases of like what kind of music I like to listen to, so that changes all the time. But you find that I gotta find that internal motivation, and like I've told you guys in the past, like a lot of my motivation now has become like being able to deliver like awesome content for you guys, so you guys see like cool videos, or you guys like what you're seeing, or good pictures on Instagram, whatever it is. Like that's one of my biggest motivations, just to keep you guys happy with what I'm doing. Because in the beginning it was like, and I guess I kind of like, I need to fix that almost, because I need to get back to like doing it for just my own reasons. Because in the beginning that's what it was for. I was just doing it for myself so that I could feel better, whether it be better, feel better about myself, or be stronger, or get better. And then like it kind of transitioned into like there was a moment where I was like, shit, I need to get stuff done like for, you know, the audience, for the people who watch it. And I'm still gonna do that, and I still need to do that, but sometimes like I get torn in between these two worlds of like just getting things done just to get them done, and like getting things done because like it's truly just what I want to do, you know. And I go through that shit. Do you ever feel like that, where you feel like, this is serious shit, like I'm not even being sarcastic right now. I need to find a better balance, I think, in my life, as far as, and I know you didn't ask me this, but like for some reason I went off on this tangent. I need to find a better balance in my life of like, I don't know how to say this. Next question. Shit, it was getting too heartfelt. I don't want to go that deep.
Yo Bradley, what's up? I was wondering, how do you make your deadlift stronger?
I hate giving you this answer, but deadlift more. but make sure you're doing it the proper way. So check out some of my older videos. I did stuff like some deadlift form stuff. I'm gonna include more of that stuff moving forward.
We did just put out a
updated
video
stuff.
how to increase your deadlift.
We did, and it was about pause deadlifts. That was one of the pieces of it. So we did put a video. Go check it out. But I'll do more stuff like on deadlift form. I know I've been telling you guys that for a while, but I actually will. I've been writing down a bunch of notes so that me and Nadim can get like super like structured on the stuff we're doing, because Nadim's like the biggest flake on the planet.
Like just never on camera. He just doesn't show up anymore.
Do you recommend creatine? And if so, what are the pros and cons?
All right, I want to say first off, people have like some crazy like ideas about creatine. Like it's like this amazing. I mean, look, creatine's dope. Take it. Period. There's nothing else to it. Like it's that simple.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, yo, would you cycle the creatine on and off? And do I spin around and do 4 circles or spin around and do 5 circles? And I'm like, bro, just take the creatine.
Yeah.
No pros, no cons. Just there's like, if you took like fucking 500 grams of creatine, you probably fuck your liver up. But like, you're not taking 500 grams at a time. You're taking like 5 grams,
yeah.
You know? So take 5 grams every day. If you want to take creatine, you're going to notice the water weight retention, which is good for lifting weights. You feel, you know, because you're heavier, you weigh heavier, it's going to help you move around more weights. That's good. You build more muscle. That's good. Creatine's also good for your brain. But beyond that, like, don't get so caught up in doing it. Unless you're like taking the whole jug of creatine, the 500 grams, and you're just eating the entire thing, then you might have to worry about what you're doing. But beyond that, don't get it so complicated with the creatine. It's not that damn serious. Okay? And here's another note: you shouldn't be paying $60 for creatine if someone's trying to sell you $60 creatine pills.
I know some companies.
I know some companies who do that.
Yeah, the company that I get it from literally will last me like probably like 2 years. It's a huge container for $20.
Yeah.
And it's creatine monohydrate. All creatine monohydrate are the same.
Yeah, it's simple. But there's companies out there who will try and sell you like creatine for like $60.
You just need creatine monohydrate.
And it's like bullshit. Yeah. Fucking bullshit, man.
Creatine's like the cheapest.
And Crealkaline's cool too if you're taking like, if you're like worried about not getting the water retention. You know, but then again, like, that feel like the point of creatine is for the water retention, to have it temporarily so that you can lift more weight.
But also, water brings nutrients to your muscle, which makes you stronger. And something about the ATV,
bro, why are you getting all Bill 9 right now? Can you unbill 9 it?
Unbill 9
Just film the damn shit.
Okay, just take creatine.
Stop. Yeah, take creatine. Don't think so much of it.
Hey Bradley, I just wanted to check how close you actually get on your macros, because I've been slacking really bad on
Terrible. I suck at it. I suck. I think I ate once today. I feel like shit.
Yo, Bradley, how often do you recommend I do cardio if I'm trying to cut weight? And obviously, I train arms every day and nothing else.
Yo, he redeemed himself, because when he asked me how long he should do cardio, I like, it almost like made me mad, because like I don't know anything about him. I don't know what his goals are. I don't know what he wants to do. So I was like, this motherfucker. But then he said, you know, I do arms every day and that's all I do. That was funny as shit. Thank you for that. But I can't give you a good answer on the cardio thing. Like, I offer online coaching. I do it on my website. If you guys are interested, check it out. Links in the description below. But basically, you got to figure out like a plan. Like, I don't know what your goal is. I don't know what you want to do. And that's what I do the coaching for, is because then I can get more concrete answers for you, from you, so that I know how to structure a cardio routine or a training program or a meal, whatever it is. Like, without that, I can't just say, oh, you know, your question is how much cardio should I do? I don't know anything about you, but do this much. You know, I don't work like that. So, but arms every day, and that's all you do. That's a good start, you know, because that's all I do.
True.
Those workouts to try and burn fat, other than obviously treadmill, like any kind of weight exercises to burn fat.
Jumping rope. Yeah, jumping rope is my favorite. Cannot understand you. If you're gonna ask me a question, just ask the question, please, 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 police. Not police though, just please. Okay.
What's your advice with regards to stretch marks?
Why do you have to show me his titty though? You saw that?
Nice, yeah.
Yeah. Stretch marks, you earned them. Be proud. Be proud of yourself. That's my advice, or my regards. Regards? Did he ask what my regards were? He was proper. He was from England or something. But cocoa oil, cocoa butter, coconut oil, olive oil, hairspray, Pam. Hairspray?
Pam.
Don't actually put hairspray on it. That was a joke. But the other ones are good. Okay. Let's get some more videos.
Having been working
Swag. Look in the back.
Major injuries have you suffered?
Did you see the swag? He had the hat on, the hat in the back. That was swag as well. How many injuries have I suffered? This is actually really cool. I've had a few like nagging pains where like I'd have a wrist problem or a shoulder problem and it would bother me, or like a lat problem, but never like big injuries. I had one big injury. It was a sciatic nerve injury. I was deadlifting, excuse me, I was good morning in a wide stance and my knee buckled like inwards, and I had like a sciatic pain for like 6 months that like it got to a point where I couldn't even like bend at the hips without my like a shooting nerve pain down the back of my hamstring. And I fixed that through like a bunch of different stretches, which it probably took me like 2 months of consistently stretching every day to like release that pain, and I've never had it since. And I keep up those stretches probably like once a week. I'll do the stretch that I've been doing just so because I never want to deal with that pain because it was excruciating. So if any of you guys had sciatic nerve pain, comment below, let me know, and I'll do a video just on the stretches that I did that helped relieve that pain. Anyways, next one.
You want to be my boyfriend?
Say yes.
Yes.
In all seriousness, how many rest days do you have a week?
None, actually. But I will tell you that I have vary intensity. Like I vary my intensity. So some days I will go in and total like completely try to kill it, and I won't do that every day, you know? That's my goal every day, but some days I know I'll go in and I just won't have it in me to completely like destroy it. So I vary my intensity, but I'm in the gym every day of the week because I love it. So it's just a part of me, whether I go in and do arms every single day, which I do, or I go in and do arms and then like chest and arms and like legs, or like arms and back, you know what I'm saying? Fucking legs, bro. So it just vary my intensity because I'm a meathead and I'm addicted. If you're gonna ask me questions, you gotta actually say them with your mouth. I'm not gonna answer them unless you don't say it. I'm not answering texts, bro. Sorry.
Yo, Bradley, I was wondering if you're ever going to be in a powerlifting competition.
Hey! Yeah, I will. I gotta plan that. I think I planned that. I talked to a buddy of mine. I planned that after I do the shred and I get done with the shred. I'm gonna do like a bulk, and then I'm gonna do like a strength training program as well that'll lead me into like a powerlifting meet, so that you guys can finally be like, oh, he's actually really weak. All right, next one.
Yo, Bradley, I had a question, man. How crucial are good mornings, or how crucial is it to include good mornings in your workout? Yo.
Honestly, I think it's probably one of the best posterior chain exercises. Like if you're lacking in that area, like if you're, let's say your deadlift is stuck, I think if you threw good mornings in, even with like not optimal crazy weight, just like learning the movement really well will bring you, because what you're doing, you're really creating, like I've noticed for most people with the deadlift, the weakest part, or the part that like is so glaringly wrong sometimes, is like their back will round. So if you learn to do a proper good morning, like you can't round your back, right, as you're upping the weight. Like the minute you round your back, like it's gonna fuck you all up and it's gonna be painful. But if you can do like a strong good morning where like your back's nice and arched, that like strengthen like the lower to mid back, if it can translate, which I know it can, into the deadlift, will fix a lot of people's issues. So I think the good morning is probably one of the most essential exercises, next to a front squat, for me personally, to increase the deadlift. So yeah, keep it in there. Oh, no one loves me. Just kidding.
Yo, Brad, who did you look up to when you started working out? Like, what put Arnold up here?
That's what I was gonna say.
Somebody?
Arnold for sure. Always. I think Arnold was the first guy. The Rock was in different aspects, like as far as where he went with his career was very motivational to me, but definitely Arnold. Arnold was the first guy at the Arnold Encyclopedia. I read through that like front to back like 100 times. But yeah, I definitely would say Arnold was the first inspiration for me.
Besides Nadim.
Besides Nadim.
Fuck Nadim.
Couldn't see it.
Said fuck with
Yo,
this.
Bradley,
Well, fuck that
how
guy.
important is it to include?
I already gave him one. I can't give him another. With Eli.
Yo, Bradley, what part of Pacifica are you from?
Why you put me on blast like that, bro? Who do you think you are?
What's his name?
Eli Vargas.
That's Eli Vargas then.
He's getting whacked, bro. I'm gonna send a hit out on you.
Yo, Bradley. I don't have a question, but fuck Nadim.
Oh, I love how everyone hates you, bro.
Everybody loves me. You see
They
the smile?
hate you, bro.
There's general happiness.
No, they weren't. He was mad. Is he asking? I think he's asking something, but it's not reading. I don't know. I think he was, but it was probably headphones fucked it up.
Hey Bradley, it's Brittany from Ohio. What's your best advice for somebody that's getting ready for their first competition?
First best advice, hold your camera right side up.
And what competition though?
And what competition? Yeah, like powerlifting or physique. So I can't really, damn, I can't answer that question. It was like the one girl who asked me a question in like all of my life ever on the internet, because my following is like 99% guys, and I wanted to answer it, but I couldn't even answer it. I feel bad. I'm sorry, Heller.
What if it was like a breakdance competition? Like what to do?
Oh, you really brought up the breakdance competition again that you haven't done? You just reminded me to remind you.
Damn, battery's dying.
Wow, bro. They gave you 15,000 likes.
No, they didn't.
They did.
Get 100,000 likes on this next video.
No, bro.
100,000 or I'm not
You
doing
already have to do it.
No.
Wow, bro, I'm not going to let you not do it. Do you think you're getting away with this?
How are you going to make me do it?
Bro, you said that you would do it. You told the internet.
I know.
Such a fucking Blake, bro.
Hey, Bradley, I just want to know why my dog's cuter than you.
That was kind of clever. Your dog's cuter than me because it's a dog. Okay, I'll give it that. Dogs are cute as shit. Secondly, it's not cuter than Bam. Fucker. How do you feel about that one, huh?
Please open my snap.
Oh, that was not a question.
I know you can't see me, but I just wanted to ask, like, what do you recommend to do during injuries? Work out or just rest?
It depends what kind of injury it is. Like, if you can't do, like, if it like I think actually this is a joke. My grandpa used to be like, or my grandpa never said it to me. He said it to my mom. My mom told me this. Was like, my mom would be like, it hurts when I do this, and he'd be like, well, don't do that. So if it hurts like when you're doing something, don't do it. It's probably gonna make it worse. But like, it depends what kind of pain. Like, if let's say it's up here, you could still do your legs, you know. I mean, but fuck, who does legs? Just want to hit arms. But it honestly depends what your injury is and what type of injury it is. So figure that out first. If you could still work around it, then work around it. If not, then don't. You know, you can't let, you don't want to get worse. That's the worst thing that can happen, obviously. Thanks, Professor Brad.
All right, Bradley, what would you say is the best upper chest exercise you can do to have upper chest gains?
Bench pressing women. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not, but I am at the same time. Try not to, like, and I've said this before in other Q&As, but since this is new and I probably have a lot newer subscribers to this point, like since I've done a Q&A, try not to get caught up in trying to find one exercise to like fix them all. I guess like the rings, like Lord of the Rings reference, but there's tons of exercises that you could just do them all. You know, it makes no sense like to not include certain exercises or just focus on one exercise because you think it's better for your chest. Because the reality is, like, every exercise like may treat you a little bit different than the next, you know. So don't skip out on exercises. But to give you some sort of reference, I like incline presses. If your shoulders aren't completely dominant, make sure you're doing it proper. Keep your shoulders tucked. So there's things like that you could think about rather than just like one exercise. Oh, the cops are here. We probably got to go soon. Can they hear that? They probably can't hear that. The cops are here. You're under arrest, actually.
Freeze.
Well, sorry, bro. I
was telling myself. I'm not moving right now. Unfreeze.
You're such a weirdo.
Thank God. I was frozen for a second, you saw?
Yeah, it was clever. No one saw you. You were like a chameleon that like blended into the car. Like not at all. Go on his first picture, just have like, fuck you. Fuck you. We'll do one more. Give it a second. Okay, we nailed it. Okay.
Alright, my question. Can you come to Santa Maria, California? It's only like 2 hours. We got legit bodybuilding gym. Got that BMFIT gear.
So, she didn't actually ask me a question. She asked me to come work out with her.
That's a question. She said, can you?
What gym did she say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
If you see this, send Brad another snap.
If you see this, send me another snap.
San Marino? Is that 2 hours away?
I don't know. But the real answer is probably no. Only because Nadim is so terrible at staying on schedule that like I'm always all over the place, and my schedule became extremely busy because Nadim's trashy at keeping this schedule. So you can blame Nadim for that one.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Hey Bradley, what do you know now that you wish you knew back then when you first started working out?
Oh my God, that was such a good question. What do I know now that I wish I knew back then when I first started working out? Okay, you guys ready for this? You guys ready? Completely ready for this? It's crazy, okay? Nothing. You know why I said that? You know why I said that?
It's all a learning game.
Absolutely, 100%. How do you know that? You a smart dude.
I'm a smart guy.
Dude. Like sometimes, not all the time.
Most of the time.
Just sometimes.
Most
like,
of the time. Get to
like
the answer.
4% of the time. But the point is, guys, this literally, like he said, because I like sent it to him in his brain because his brain's like empty, so it was easy to send him stuff. This is a learning game. I can't say, oh, I wish I go back and like should have known this, because along the way you're gonna learn things that work better for you, right? Then they may work for someone else. So you're gonna learn your body. That's this whole game is a learning experience. Like learn what works for you, what didn't work for you, because anyone can like tell you, hey, this is the one thing, the blah 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 blah, and then you apply it and it may not work how they said it, or you know, you did something like half of what they told you to. Let's say like they gave you this many exercises and you know, let's say it was 6 and you did 3, but 3 treated you better than 6. Like you don't know that until you start to practice these things and implement these things. So I say nothing because you have to learn what's working along the way, and then as you start to get a better idea and a better hold on like what's working for you, master those things and get better at those things before you like transition and change into like other programs or other routines. That's just real shit, you know. So I'm so glad he asked that damn question, man. That was a real good question. I wouldn't go back and tell myself, you know, do it a different way, because it's all led me up to here. And for each and every one of you guys, like, you need to apply what you can, right? So if you want to learn something, learn like a basic program and just stick to it and see how it works, and then find another program and stick to it and see how it works. That's my best advice. So I wouldn't go back and teach myself something different and start over, because it all worked the way it should have. So I'm out. Hope you guys liked the video. If you want to see more Q&A Snapchats like this, comment below, give it a thumbs up. If not, I'm just gonna stop doing them because you guys never view these fucking videos, and probably 10 people saw this. So I'm out. And I hate Nadim. And I also like strawberries, and I like, it'd be cool if you sent me some.
They would rot by the time they got to you.
Not if you sent it like next day delivery, Amazon, bro, Amazon Prime.
Once they sell it to you, like send it to you when it's still.
Or they could just drop it off at your house and I'll come pick it up.
I don't know where I live though.
Alright, so Nadim lives on